Loving who you are begins with paying attention to what you are producing in your life. How you feel on the inside is reflected in your world. Self-love is an act of will. You must willingly decide to create it every day through your focus and your actions. This is Fire Friday. My name is Kimble Rogers. Okay, for today's topic, I wanted to discuss just a little bit about love and how to accept all aspects of yourself. Today, I encourage you to learn to love yourself just a little bit more with these tips to embrace all of who you are. Starting off with, embrace the good and the bad. To love and accept all aspects of yourself, you must praise every part of who you are. Think about it. Every ingredient is necessary to bake a cake. If you were to take one component away, then the cake just won't be right. This is why you must learn to embrace the sweet with the salty of your life. We have rain prayers or prayers for rain. But if you want the rain, you must also accept the mud that comes with it. You must welcome you as a whole to be whole. Secondly, find the flow between your weakness and your strengths. To flow and align with your fullness, you have to champion who you are. Begin with finding something you love when you feel insecure and make it strong. Sometimes all parts of you are needed for the journey. If you find yourself focusing on what you believe to be a weakness, challenge yourself to look at it differently, because every characteristic, including weakness, has two sides. For example, stubbornness makes you stick to your decisions, whether they are wrong or right. Being stubborn can be considered positive when it pushes you towards your goals. On the flip side, it can keep you away from your goals. At the end, you are the one who decides how to use your perceived weaknesses. You can allow them to hinder you or propel you forward. Thirdly, lower your expectations. This is a hard one. It's easy to dislike yourself when you keep falling short of your expectations, when you have to lower your bar of excellence, when you have to lower your bar of the types of results that you seek and expect, when you have to compromise your values in order to accommodate some other level of somebody else's levels and standards. When people expect too much from their actions, it's because they believe they must have all the answers and the results all at the same time. Life is a journey where what you need will appear when you need it. Release the pressure of your expectations to perform at the level of perfection. Be gentler with yourself as you grow. Learning, making mistakes is all part of the process of creating preferences. Fourthly, visualize yourself all better. I spoke about this before. See and speak to yourself as you would a friend or a child. Everyone, including you, including me, has a fragile growing child within them. Everyone begins the same, not knowing how to walk and learning with time. You are doing the best you can with what you know and with what you have. As you step out to pursue what you want, picture yourself how you want it to be. Everyone has great potential within them. Fifthly, sometimes what people do not like about themselves is deeply embedded in regret. Regret weighs heavy and distracts from who you became from the experiences up until this point. When you go through a difficult situation, you create preferences. When you know more about the good things that you prefer, the more aware you are of your ability to create it. If you focus on what went wrong, you're going to miss on what you can make right. Spend some time getting to know your likes and your dislikes, because the more you know about yourself, the more you can create a specific world tailor-made and custom designed for yourself. And 6, make time for reverence. You cannot find the good in you if you do not find the time to be thankful for yourself. Make time daily to reflect on all the good that you are doing, to make your life better. This keeps you appreciating who you are and reminding you of your progress, because it's all about progression. In fact, the scriptures put it nicely. The path of the righteous is like a light that keeps getting brighter and brighter. For it to be brighter and brighter, it must have been in a pretty dim state at some point or another, right? It's all about progress. So I encourage you to make progress, because it's your life. Make it a good one.